Hi, I just wanted to make a short video to explain your craft story sequence that you are going to be assigned for the weekend. It's actually going to be due on Tuesday, April 7th. So you guys have a few days to do this assignment or project. So let me share my screen. Okay, so as you can see, and hopefully that you read the information about the craft story sequence, I put two videos that are available, one that is in English and one that is in ASL of the Very Hungry Caterpillar. You have the link there that you can go and watch either one. So you're going to be listening to the story of the Very Hungry Caterpillar, and then afterwards, the craft that I'd like you to do is to make story sequence cards. So you're going to get a plain white paper and you're going to draw scenes from the story. In fact, I'd like you to draw what the caterpillar eats in the story. That's what we're going to be focusing on. And you're going to cut those scenes that you draw into squares, and you're going to make a story sequence. And so when you cut all of your scenes of what the caterpillar eats, you're going to be then putting those cards in the correct sequence, snapping me a picture, and turning it in on Google Classroom. So what you're going to be doing for the craft is just drawing little picture cards. And so let me stop sharing for a moment so you can see this clearly. So you're going to be drawing little picture cards. So for example, the first thing that the caterpillar eats is going to be an apple. So I just drew a little picture card of an apple and the caterpillar. And so that's going to be the first picture card in the sequence. And then you're going to draw another scene and cut that out. And then you're going to make a second picture card. And you're going to keep on doing this until you've put in sequence what the caterpillar was eating on his journey. So I just have 4 examples that I made. Okay, so these are examples of the picture cards. So this is what you're going to do, except when you draw and you cut them out, they might be out of order. So what I'd like you to do is to put them in the correct sequence. Of course, we know that he eats more than these 4 things. These are just examples. You're going to continue and draw the other things that the caterpillar eats. And then when you're all done, you can put them in order and snap a picture. Now, what you can do is snap it in a couple of pictures. So if you want to put 4 sequence cards, 1 through 4, snap the picture and then attach that, and then another 4 sequence cards and snap the picture and attach that one. That way you don't have a whole line of sequence cards and some might not be in the picture. So you can do it in parts. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so that is the craft sequence story that I'd like you to do. So you're going to be reading or watching the English or ASL video for the Very Hungry Caterpillar. And parents, please afterwards discuss with your child what happened in the story, the different things that the caterpillar ate, so they can practice and work on their recall for information, as well as putting story in the correct sequence or order. And then you'll need some markers or colored pencils, some scissors, and blank paper. You're going to draw the different things the caterpillar ate. You're going to cut it out into these little squares, and I'd like you to then put the story in a sequence. And remember, when you're putting it in a sequence, use your sentences. So just don't say apple, plum, pear, strawberries. And I think I actually got that backwards, right? Because it's the plum first and then the pear first and then the plum. So what you're going to do is use your sentences when you're describing to your parents. So you're going to say in a full sentence, the caterpillar first ate an apple. Next, he ate 2 pears. Then he ate 3 plums. After that, or you can say next, he ate 4 strawberries. So make sure you're using your sequence words and you're putting your exclamations in full sentences. Okay, now you don't have to write these sentences out. You're just going to snap the pictures of the cards for me. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. And again, if you have any questions, just shoot me a message on Google Classroom. Thank you. Bye.